check out semi-final number 1 then. And as you can see, we have got Cooper Sport representing Team ACR. We have got Driver R1 also representing Team ACR, who has Driver R1 has actually qualified for the A1 League final, which was done by the ESL. The final qualifying was last week for the Austrians, which brings us straight to Mad Pew. Mad Pew is a qualifier from the Austrian leg. He will be going to Austria, which will be in 3 weeks' time. Then we've got Yuhan TV, also an A1 qualifier. He did it in spectacular fashion in the Ford Focus in the last race, which is going to be a famous moment in esports for a long time for me personally. Then we've got F4H Murphy. He needs no introduction, driving for F4H, who are the most successful Forza team in the history of Forza, and they've moved across to Project Cars too, so it'll be interesting to see what sort of pace he does have today. And then we've got RWB Speed Demon, and RWB are very well known in the Project Cars community as a very clean, fast club of racers, so it's going to be interesting to see how and we have got a massive downpour here, and as you can see, Cooper Sport is on pole position here with Speed Demon in second, Driver R1 is in third, Yuhan in fourth, Mad Pew in fifth, and then Murphy down in sixth. I'm going to go trackside, I'm going to check out Cooper Sport, and we are ready to rock and roll here. And the lights go out there, and it's a pretty good start from Cooper, but the guy in the middle there, Speed Demon, all over the place at this point, but Driver R1 makes an early lead here, and we have got, well, it looks at things, Murphy is gone off for the old Joker lap. We've got someone off the track here, which is Cooper Sport. He's going to look at Mad Pew here. Mad Pew's up to third position, and as they come around turn 2, oh, there's a big smash there, and I'm not sure who that was. I think that might... Oh, Mad Pew's going to take the lead here. Or was that Driver R? Driver R1's in the lead. Mad Pew is now in second. Yuhan... Who is that? What, Speed Demon? I think Speed Demon has lost it there around turn number 2, and unfortunately has collected Yuhan as well. So Yuhan now in fourth position, but we know that this guy's got some serious talent when it comes to Rallycross. These conditions are proving very tough indeed, but as you can see, coming up towards the end of lap number 1, and Driver R1 is doing very well here. Exceptional lap there, but he also has got himself out of the trouble. But let's check out here, Murphy in pretty close as they go across the line here. We're going to check out the cockpit camera as they come around turn number 1. You've got to hug the wall there. He's hugged the wall a little bit too much there. And Mad Pew, someone who said he's not got the most ability when it comes to Rallycross, is holding a very good second position right now. Although he's just got it bogged down there into turn number 2. Runs it off a little bit wide. Murphy trying to hold on at the back here, trying to get back up into sort of bumper range where he can just give maybe a little nudge into a corner around the second hairpin of the track. And as we come up towards the end of lap number 2 of 6, you can see that Murphy is making real inroads here as they come around the final corner here, up towards the chicane, which really isn't a corner, in all fairness. Oh, Mad Pew's gone mad. He's gone off the track there. Very unfortunate for him. And as you can see, the field is really spread out now. Yuhan, TV, and Murphy are the only two to do a Joker. Murphy is in second position right now. Driver R1 comes out in first position, and Murphy holds on to that second. The points are 10 points for first position, second points gets 6, third gets 4, and then fourth gets 3, fifth gets 2, and then sixth gets 1. You can see Speed Demon and it looks like Yuhan's just got away from him there. Yuhan in that Renault 5 trying to chase down that Quattro here of Mad Pew. Mad Pew, I don't believe, has jokered. Yes, he has. So Mad Pew and Yuhan have jokered. So Cooper Sport is the only one not to joke yet. He is currently in third position. He's currently getting 4 points. But as you can see, Yuhan running wide there. These conditions are really a struggle for these guys. These guys are really closing up right now. You can see Murphy is not giving a moment's rest here for Driver R1. He's managed to not hit the wall for the first time. So check out cockpit here. And that Audi Quattro in the inside there. Really struggling here. It looks like Murphy's found some serious pace coming up towards turn number 2. We're over the halfway point of this race here, and here we go. Sorry, it's not the Audi, it's an RS200. What am I talking about? Up towards the hairpin here again. You can see Murphy is definitely using cockpit cam at this point, and he cannot go any faster than what Driver R1's doing. Driver R1 losing it there on the curbs, and the tyres now will start to lose their traction, and we're going to see mistakes galore. But these two battling here for the first set of 10 points of this race. You can see the entry of the corner was really good there by Driver R1, and the exit of the corner was a bit better there by Murphy. And now we come around here for race lap number 5 of 6. And it is still super close. Let's check out Yuhan here. Yuhan's within a couple of tenths of Mad Pew. Mad Pew's still holding on to that podium position here. And as you can see, Yuhan's just going up the inside. A little bit of contact here. Mad Pew's going to hang on. Oh, and Mad Pew spun there. That is not good. Yuhan gets on to the power here. Mad Pew is facing the wrong way. Speed Demon then down in 6th position. And that is not good there from Yuhan at all. There may be a complaint put in about that, but we're going to stay on board here with, of course, Murphy chasing down driver R1. These guys are battling for those 10 points. And it's super close. And we're on to the final lap here at Lydden Hill for race 1 of 10. We've got 10 races today, including all of the semi-finals and the final. And they're coming around turn number 1 here, and it could not be any closer. Are we going to see the Audi outdo the RS200 here on the final lap? Coming around turn number 2, you can see the helicopter in the air, getting the best vision here possible. We've got Murphy there going through the puddle there, a bit of aquaplane, and we'll send them out wide. And driver R1 now is going to make that RS200 as wide as possible as you come around the final hairpin here, up towards the final corner. Looks like Murphy's going to have a whoop-de-wop, going to have a little bit of contact there to driver R1. They've got one more corner to go. And is driver R1 going to be able to hold off Murphy here? Or is Murphy going to make a last-ditch attempt here to take the position? And as they come up towards the line here, driver R1 is going to pick up the 10 points in the first round of the semi-finals. Murphy's going to come in 2nd. Yuhan is going to finish there in 3rd position eventually, with Cooper Sport in 4th position. Mad Pew is going to finish in 5th by the looks of things. You see that, yeah, Yuhan gets around the final corner there pretty well. Yes, Cooper Sport in 4th. Mad Pew is going to be fuming at that. He's going to come across the line in 5th, and then in 6th will be Speed Demon. So that is the end of race number 1. Driver R1 in 5th, and then Murphy is down in 6th. Trackside, go on board with Speed Demon this time. There's a lot of quattro action here. A lot of quattro action. Lights go out, and here we go. Poor start there by, it looks like Mad Pew. Yuhan trying to go to the middle here. Who's that going through? I think that's Speed Demon. Speed Demon is gone for the Joker lap. Murphy up from last position on the grid into 5th. Driver R1 is now down in last position. Let's check out the front 3 here. Cooper Sport just in behind Mad Pew, and of course Yuhan. Yuhan is in the front of this little order. Yuhan running a little bit wide there. Let's go cockpit to check this out. You can see Matthews up the inside here. You can just see that RS200 is able to brake a little bit later than the Quattro, but the Quattro should get a really good exit out of corners. Obviously 4-wheel drive. And just come up towards the final turn here. Look at the drive Cooper does get. Just not very good on the brakes. But oh, he's just tagged the wall there on the inside at the end of lap number 1. Yuhan does take the lead here. And when are these Jokers going to be taken? Obviously, Yuhan's probably better off sticking to the lead of this race. He's got a clear track in front of him, less chance of mistakes to stay out as long as you possibly can. But obviously, Speed Demon, Murphy, and Driver R1 have all Jokered. So when these guys Joker, when Cooper Sport does Joker, there's an opportunity for these guys to merge with these guys coming across the track with them. So, yeah, super interesting stuff. Mad Pew has been doubting his ability this whole week here, and he's really, really doing quite well here. Yuhan, of course, we know how class Yuhan is. Yuhan coming around the final corner here. Murphy, though, just in behind Speed Demon, actually, Murphy and Driver R1 are really off the pace at this point. So I'm not sure what's happened there. Murphy and Driver R1 are really off the pace. Speed Demon is within just over 2 seconds, and I feel like it's about a 3-second delta on the old... Is it 3-second delta? On the Joker. You can see there, Mad Pew comes through. Speed Demon actually makes it up into 3rd. So maybe about 4.5 seconds. 4.5 seconds on the delta here. Driver R1 now in the reversed roll here. In last position, by the way. In behind Murphy. Murphy running wide there. The Renault 5 is a car. It's my favourite rally car of all time. Just to throw it out there, guys. I love seeing it on track. But it is an absolute handful. The torque in it is unbelievable. They're coming down towards the end of lap number 3 here. Yuhan's just started lap number 4 as we speak. Yes, there we go. He started lap number 4. And these guys are still battling out for that final position. Mad Pew just in front of them. And where are these guys going to merge when it comes to the crunch here? You can see Speed Demon has Jokered. Cooper Sport has not. Speed Demon is looking pretty good for some solid points here. Driver R1, who has qualified for the A1, will be looking to get ahead of Mad Pew. But obviously these 3 here are all Jokers, so they're going to have to do it on track, not via the Joker. Let's check out Yuhan though. Yuhan coming up towards the final corner on lap number 4. 2 laps to go here. And it's looking pretty good for the Dutchman on this race here. He got third in the previous race, so first position here, 16 points. You're pretty much guaranteed to go through to the final here. And he's going to take the Joker here on this lap. You can see he's running out wide there. Is Cooper Sport taking the Joker? No, Cooper Sport is not taking the Joker, and that may have been a mistake by Yuhan. Yuhan's now going to come in behind Cooper Sport, so Cooper Sport's got a Joker still to take, and Yuhan will be slower. He will be slowed down there 100% by Cooper. Cooper's definitely not as quick as Yuhan, and coming up towards the hairpin here, and on the final lap, Cooper Sport will take the Joker. Speed Demon now looking in the background. Let's check out cockpit view. He's closing in here because Cooper's struggling with the traction out of the corners with that Quattro. And Speed Demon may look to close in here and cause an upset by taking first position. Yuhan knows that Cooper Sport has to do the Joker. Let's check out here. Mad Pew's now in behind Driver R1. Driver R1's in behind Murphy. Murphy's made the move, so Murphy's now up to 4th position. But let's check out Cooper Sport here. Cooper Sport's coming out of the Joker. Oh, he's made a mistake out of the Joker here. Oh, he's made a huge mistake. That's going to put him down into last position, I'm sure of it. You can see Murphy's coming through. Yeah, Murphy's come through. Driver R1, is he going to come through? No, he's not. So Cooper Sport is going to take third, 4th position. Murphy goes up into third. So Murphy's going to take a podium here. Cooper Sport trying to get up the inside with that 4x4 side-by-side action coming up towards the final hairpin here. Oh, sorry, yeah, that's towards the final hairpin on the last lap. Yuhan is going to pick up the win here. We've got a whoop-de-wop. Cooper Sport on the inside. Is he going to get the podium here at the death? He's going to have great drive out of the corner, but at top speed, Yuhan does win. Speed Demon in second. Cooper Sport and F4H Murphy side-by-side round the final corner. F4H Murphy holds onto it, goes sideways, comes across the line, and he takes third position with Cooper in 4th, Driver R1 in 5th, and Mad Pew in 6th. Oh, yes. This is what racing's all about. Holy balls. I love it when racing is like that. That is exceptional. Looks like we've got a replay has been showcased here. So we'll get the replay up on screen if people are quick enough with it. But Yuhan wins. Speed Demon is in second. Murphy is in third. 4th is Cooper Sport. And then we've got Driver R1 and Mad Pew rounding out the top 60. But let's check out the replay. You can see this side-by-side out the hairpin. Perfect replay timing here. Coming down in towards the final corner here. Cooper holds a really tight inside line. Murphy's like, oh, I'm having none of this. I'm going around the outside. And he does so. Snakes it up towards the line and takes the position. And that was unbelievable. Focus Fuel, sugar-free. You can use Activision 10 at the checkout and you'll get yourself 10% off. But let's go to cockpit cam. Cooper Sport is in pole position. Mad Pew is in second this time. Driver was in third. Murphy's in 4th. Speed Demon in 5th. And then Yuhan is in 6th. Go trackside. Check out Cooper Sports. Oh, what a start there. Who's that in the middle? Oh, they didn't get the best of starts in the end. But Cooper Sport's got a good start. Murphy is just gone Joker mad. Murphy's gone through the Joker here. You can see now Mad Pew is in the back of this little battle here, but it is a 3-way battle. And Yuhan TV going up the inside of Driver R1 and takes the position there out of turn number 1. And Driver R1 maybe trying to go up the inside here. Yuhan getting his car nice and sideways, cutting the corner there. That is probably going to be a slowdown here. But Cooper Sport, who really needs the points here, currently sat in 4th position. Is he going to be able to run away with this race? Currently a second in the lead, runs wide there. And as you can see, Driver R1 and Yuhan are having an epic race here. Is that Murphy? Murphy coming through the pack here. Murphy going around the outside here of Mad Pew. Gets on the brakes a lot later, slides that car around and goes up to 4th position. And Murphy has produced some unbelievable racing for us guys here, watching on Twitch and on Facebook. Let's check out Driver R1. Let's go cockpit cam. You can see he's going through the Joker here. So it looks like Murphy's going to get through. Murphy's up to 3rd. Driver R1's down to 4th. He's down to 5th. Speed Demon is through as well. So Speed Demon's managed to make it through. Yuhan is 1.3 seconds off the pace of Cooper. Those two have not jokered yet. And it looks like Murphy and Speed Demon are the quickest guys on track right now. You can see it's pretty much spread out. You can see Speed Demon closing in on Murphy here. Both in the same car. And the RS200 is really quite strong here at Lydden Hill. You can see the front two, Yuhan and Cooper, are being caught up by these two guys. And it is looking very good for a 1-2 here for F4H and RWB. Who's that going into the Joker here? I think that might be Yuhan. Yeah, Yuhan is into the Joker. We're going to check out trackside now. Comes out of the Joker and he's lost 2 positions here. So Speed Demon and Murphy have came out of the, have come out in front of Yuhan. Yuhan taking the Joker here on lap number 3. And it's all now on Cooper. How long will Cooper wait to take the Joker? Does he believe he's got the pace to run out lead here? Or if he wants to slow down the competitors behind him, it might be worth Jokering now so he comes out in front of them and then he can use his car to defend. Yeah, big ploy here. What's he going to do? Cooper Sport comes around the final corner here, starts lap number 4, and he's not going to take the Joker this lap. I think he feels like he's got some pace, and actually he's genuinely extending that lead. Speed Demon now is in 3rd position with Murphy in 2nd, so Murphy's made an overtake here. Murphy runs wide, cockpit cam time, up towards turn number 2 here. We've got this long straight, and the RS200s are hounding down Cooper Sport. Although Cooper Sport is now 3.8 seconds in the lead, Cooper Sport has found some pace here at the death. Is he going to be able to win this race? I feel like he's going to have to Joker now. I feel like the 2 guys behind him are closing the gap enough here that he might want to take the opportunity with 2 laps to go to get out in front of these guys and defend for his life with his car. These guys can make the time up with a clear track in front of them right now. But if they've got Cooper Sport in front of him, he has not Jokered. You can see in the distance there, he has not Jokered. And actually, he's losing. No, he's not. He's extended his time. Genuinely extended his time here. Speed Demon keeping Murphy very, very honest here. I'm mixing my words because it's so high octane, such quick-paced racing, and we're just about 1.5 laps to go here around turn number 2, coming up towards the hairpin, and as you can see, Speed Demon is right on the rear bumper here of F4H Murphy. F4H Murphy representing the most famous Forza team in the world, who've come across in 2 project cars, which is good to see them in project cars 2. And Cooper Sport now is going to have the Joker. So we're going to go on board with Cooper Sport. You can see it coming through the Joker now. Oh, he's made a massive error. He's going to lose both positions there. Absolutely certain of it now. Yeah, there we go. Speed Demon and F4H Murphy have come out ahead of him. We're going to go on cockpit here. He needs to make a position up, otherwise he's not going to qualify for the final. You can see there's a big, big sideways mistake there by Speed Demon. Murphy makes it up to 1st position, and is Cooper Sport going to be able to make any sort of move here? Coming up towards the final couple of corners, up around the hairpin here. Speed Demon making a bit of a mistake. You can see Murphy is slowing Speed Demon down by a poor exit there. Cooper Sport's got 1 corner to make the move here, and as they come around the final corner, it looks like Murphy is going to win the race with Speed Demon in 2nd. Cooper is going to finish in 3rd position. Driver R1 is going to finish in, Driver R1 is going to finish in 5th, but I think that might be Yuhan who finishes in 6th. We'll check out what penalty he had. We'll check out the timings right now, and Mabpew is down. Oh, well, it said that Murphy goes through as the winner. Quasi with the 100 cheers. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. F4H Murphy with a 20 points goes through in 1st position. Yuhan TV finishes in 2nd position. Driver R1 is the last person to qualify there. So Speed Demon by 1 point has missed out. Cooper Sport also has missed out. And Mad Pew has also missed out. And I'll tell you what, if Cooper Sport...